Hey, Coach Tony here, and welcome to Heavy Mental. This is an introduction to my absolute favorite module in the whole Heavy Mental program, meditation. Meditation is now a fundamental tool in personal growth and development. I think a lot of people are starting to get why. Let me tell you the story of how I had that epiphany. This is when I was first fundraising for this company. I was trying to find investors to help me build the first version of it. And a lot of investors were saying no. And I was wondering why. Is my pitch bad? What's going on? An advisor told me at that time, he said, I think they're saying no to you because you're coming across as soft and weak-willed. And these investors, they want to see strength. And if they don't see strength, it doesn't matter what the pitch is going to be. And what blew my mind is this advisor, he thought the answer was meditation. It's like, at that time I thought, isn't meditation for spiritual growth? Like, how is meditation going to help me ask for $1 million, right? It turns out this advisor was completely right. And in the 7 years I've been meditating, I've still run into this divide. Publicly, meditation is presented through dozens and dozens of books, through the most popular teachers. It's presented as a spiritual practice to calm the mind and achieve enlightenment. And when it's not presented as spiritual, it's still pretty close. It's never, meditation will make you rich. No one ever comes out and says that. And yet, at the same time, I've run across this secret behind the scenes collection of people who don't really talk to each other and don't say a lot about it publicly, who credit meditation as the secret to their success. So I've had a chance to talk to millionaires and even a couple billionaires who say, here is the straight line from meditation to the decision to how that decision helped me make money and achieve the things that I wanted to achieve in my life, right? So why does meditation work for these people to help them be more successful? As an explanation, I always go back to the Kahneman model from his book, Thinking Fast and Slow. This is still the easiest and most useful model of the brain, and he breaks it down to just two modes of thought. Our normal and default mode, the fast mode, is instantaneous, it's quick, although it's mostly instinctual and emotional. Gets us through the day, but for the decisions that are most important in our life, we want to activate the slow mode. That is rational, but effortful. And that's the problem, is that that mode is mostly dormant and it requires a lot of effort. So what meditation does, when we use meditation as a performance practice, what we're training ourselves is to monitor the fast mode and then wake up the slow mode when we need it. We're training ourselves to monitor our emotions, our biases, our instincts, and then say, whoa, let's take a pause and let's think this all the way through. So that's what we're doing with meditation. And in the years that I've been studying and teaching meditation, so it's not that I've been personally meditating. The Coach.me app has helped a couple 100,000 people pick up a meditation practice. I'm an advisor at the meditation app Calm, and that's helped millions of people pick up a meditation. I've been to Esalen. I've trained with the best teachers in the world. I've seen it through all of that meditation can be incredibly powerful for spiritual or emotional enlightenment, but it's also a tool, maybe the fundamental tool, for taking control of our own mind, for being our own boss. If you want to be the boss of your impulses, emotions, and instincts, you're going to have to meditate. In this group, in Heavy Mental, we teach meditation differently than it's taught anywhere in the world. And what we've heard in the year since we taught it I think last fall, is from so many people who, for the first time, were able to connect with meditation as a life-changing benefit in their day. They were able to spot ways that they were getting in their own way, spot new opportunities, stop procrastinating, get moving, grit their way through challenges, both emotional and physical. Meditation taught this way can be extremely, extremely powerful in succeeding on a day-to-day basis. The way that this heavy mental module works is you're going to get 5 guided meditations every week for 4 weeks, and I'm going to, through those guided meditations, just redo every single detail of meditation and make it so that you can apply that meditation as training for being more mindful in your day. And I mean being mindful in order to apply peak rationality, to overcome procrastination, to break through discomfort and pain. This is why I teach meditation differently than anyone else. So if you're already a good and accomplished meditator, you're just going to learn meditation in a new way. You're going to see it from a different angle. If you haven't meditated before, or you've struggled with meditation, the way I teach it is going to be super helpful for you, because so many of the people that struggle with meditation feel like something is wrong with them when their mind wanders. And I'm going to show you why your mind cannot wander enough. We want it to be constantly wandering, because that allows us to train the awareness loop, which you're going to learn about in this module. So if you've gotten tired of the quiet Zen center, I'm going to teach you how to meditate with heavy metal in this case, with metal music in the background, because being mindful is not done in a perfect environment. It's done in the midst of chaos. So we love in this group to meditate under duress in crazy situations, and I'm going to put you in crazy situations. What else do you need to know here? As always, I'm Coach Tony. I'm the founder of Coach.me. Huge fan of all of you joining and training your brain, because that's what heavy mental is about. It's about year-round training of your brain so that you can achieve everything it is that you were meant to achieve in life. And the way to start is to sign up. Or if you've already signed up, you'll be getting the first guided meditation very shortly. I look forward to seeing you in the group. Take care.